What's up, everybody? Jay here. Want to take a quick second to talk about the DCU, the new, DC Studios movie. So for years, there's been the back and forth about Marvel, DC. Marvel's in kind of a downslide. DC is building their new universe. So I want to talk a little bit about it because me being a DC and Superman fan and some news that came out, just wanted to talk about it real quick. That's about it. So we just got the announcement of the new Superman movie, Man of Tomorrow. But when given this information, they made it clear that this is not Superman 2. This is more of a Superman movie within the universe, so more on the other characters. And this is some of the concept art. You got Lex Luthor, Superman, Luthor in his war armor, which I'm guessing is laid over from, the fight that he had with the war of Baravia or whatnot, which we ended up finding out was, the doppelganger Superman in it. But this is some of the concept art. And as you see, they show Superman and Lex fighting, which, naturally they are arch enemies. But they also show this picture, and of the three I just showed, the first one shows them side by side, the second one fighting, and this one looks like they're going to fight an adversary, which I'm guessing is probably somebody like Brainiac, or maybe even somebody like a Lobo who's going to be in Supergirl movie coming out next year. But even outside of that, we have Peacemaker, which is currently streaming on HBO Max, which is a part of DCU, John Cena and whatnot. People are kind of worried because this show is more MA, but I think that the type of character he could fit into this universe well. I definitely think there'll be situations where we see him and Superman side by side in some sort of fashion. We have the Lanterns coming up, which will have Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart in it. Looking forward to this. It's going to be a series, an HBO Max series, so this should be interesting. We'll see what comes of it, but I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this. Not too much information. There's a little bit of information, but nothing really solid on it. We had the Penguin series, which obviously had to do with the Batman, which we're getting part 2 of that. I believe it's not coming out now until like 2027, 2028, with Robert Pattinson. But we have this with Colin Farrell. This was a critically acclaimed series, so that's pretty good. And they're currently making the Clayface movie, which is interesting to pick this, obscure, not really obscure, but villain to do. It's gonna be like a body horror movie, which is in the world, so it'll be all connected. So that's gonna be interesting also. And these two movies are gonna be what anchors the universe. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully they can find a way to mend them. I think stuff like Peacemaker and Clayface makes it, but we'll see. But DCU, let's go. Let's overtake the MCU. I'm DC all day.